This is my 2005 Chevy Tahoe. A couple of days ago I was driving and my pedal fell straight to the ground, no pressure. Checked out and I found that the pipes, the tubes that are running under the car from anti-lock brake unit to master cylinder and the front brakes are completely rusted out. Thank you to the salt. That's the anti-lock brake unit. With this light, I hope you can see. Let me see if I can get a little more light. And that's the tubes. Well, the dealer will charge you anything from $1,000 to $2,000. So I decided to do it myself. I'm gonna make this nice, short, and to the point. What you're gonna need is 1/4 inch nickel copper piping, some flare nuts in case some of yours need to be replaced, which are basically these things right here. And you can rent for free a tool which helps you make flare nuts. Well, first thing what you gotta do is you gotta take your front wheel off, take the padding around the wheel, the cover, and you gotta get into this. You gotta disconnect from the master cylinder, which is right over there. You gotta get two pipes, one here, one there, and you're gonna disconnect from the front wheel on this side, same thing do on the other side. Now, these are steel pipes, that's why they're so corroded. As you can see, this is disgusting, and this is what the salt does to the cars. So what you do is run each one of them through to the master cylinder, to the anti-lock brake unit. Get a piece of paper or cardboard and mark down the positioning of each tube before you remove them. So later on, you're not going to have a problem figuring out which one goes where. And one by one, remove them. I found it easier to remove them in pieces. One by one, cut the pieces off using a cutting tool, remove them, and then just get a copper piping that you ordered ahead of time. Let me show you this. Comes in a 25 feet roll. And you might want to also get a bending tool. A few bucks, no big deal. Now, my suggestion, when you're going to be doing this, make sure you have the right tools. Do not use regular wrenches. You will strip them and then you got a problem. What you gotta do is you gotta use something called a flare nut wrench, which you can pick them up relatively cheaply, which has an end like this. Will not strip, will be able to do it. But another suggestion prior to doing this job, use a penetrant on all the nuts you're gonna be removing. Do it a few days, 2-3 times a day, leave it again 2-3 times a day, leave it, do it for at least 4 to 5 days, and make this job a lot easier. The hardest part I found was when they're running under the body, pain in the butt to remove it. That's why the dealer charges so much money, because what they do is they remove the body off the frame and then they do it. So that's basically it. Also, just to give you a little heads up, when you're unscrewing the bolts from the anti-lock braking unit, this frame will be going up and down, and you can break it if you're not careful. So what I did, supported it with a piece of 4x4 on the jack. Will not move, gives you a nice leverage, makes this job a lot easier. Well, I'm going to be finishing it up. Just wanted to give you a heads up what you need, how to do it. It's not that difficult, it's just time consuming. But if you have any patience and you use your brains, you will be able to do it. Me, I'm going right back to the job. Just wanted to give anybody who has no idea what to do if their brakes leak, the same system can be used for the fuel line changes as well. Well, good luck to you, because I know I'm going to need it. Bye.